Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. From the 38, Wilson forced out to his left. Caught by Allen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. They'll run on first down. Allen trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Dante Hightower on the stop.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They go play action here on first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed.
And it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. The intended receiver there, Allen. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The end result, 21 yards. On first down, it's Allen, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Wilson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Play of this quarter and a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. It's complete. James White. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. From midfield, here's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is met in. His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd down now. It's Allen, and he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw is Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Wilson will throw again. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Devin McCourty puts it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And he's got some space here. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. He gets it to Thomas. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demaryius Thomas, 36 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is now 10-3. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10?
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 29 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
This is taken at the 3. Continuing to fight for more. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Thomas, the 9-year vet. Of course, all those great seasons with Denver. 5 straight 1,000-yard campaigns in Denver. Dealt to Houston at the trade deadline last year and now trying to work his way back off an Achilles tear. And if healthy, he can certainly be a big asset for Tom Brady. That throw by Brady, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Brady gives this to White. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On 2nd down and 4. Brady, that's caught. It's Thomas. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with White. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Brady now to throw. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Bobby Wagner able to drop him for a loss of a couple. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Brady. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wilson to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Buying time to his left. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson, eluding the pressure right. This complete to Lockett. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First down Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And that's Elliott, complete. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have to find routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. Ended up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Lawrence Guy. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some splaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory by going for it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, a run from White. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Now it's Lockett. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day.
And that's intercepted. It's the All-Pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. First down, here's White. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Brady now on first down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Able to get this to Gordon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Opting to run again here with White. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The sack by Julius Peppers. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Brady. And a dump off to White. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Well, that's the second time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 13. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. They go play action here on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
43's the mic.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And out across midfield down to the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a carry for White. Room here to run. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, 45 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
72.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots that...
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm
bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist, man, check the wrist, man, got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. Past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth grade.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here on first down. Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays at that spot. 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Wilson. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Herman Moore is the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Here we go.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo looking left sideline, incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down now, run with McKinnon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's